gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. That's great. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Quietly. Wow! I must say, what a fantastic welcome from a great studio audience. People who weren't invited to barbecues. Well done, everybody. You'd think they'd be sad they don't have any friends, but they're happy. I'm here too. It's a great day for America, everybody. Of course it is. Memorial Day. Of course it is. Of course it is. We say thanks today. Although, I tell you what, it's not a great day for America's favourite Canadian, Justin Bieber. Did you hear? Oh, my goodness me. He's wanted for questioning by the LA Sheriff's Department. I know! Apparently, Bieber had an altercation yesterday with a photographer. It's true, Bieber went, oh, Mel Gibson on some dude's ass. Now Justin's on the lam, he's considered armed and adorable. What happened was the photographer tried to take a picture of the Biebs and it made him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. We have a photograph from the scene. Do we have that photograph? Yeah, there he is, see? Well, who's the guy levitating by his shoulder? What the hell is that? It's like nobody even tries anymore. Anyway, the photographer says he was roughed up by Justin Bieber. Oh, were you really? Yeah? He had to go to hospital. The doctors say he'll live, but his masculinity will never recover. You know the guy's doing this so he can sue Justin Bieber for some cash, but you've got to ask yourself, would you want to be known for the rest of your life as the guy who got beat up by Justin Bieber? How much money is that worth to you? Like, schoolgirls would be like, that's the guy that got beat up by Justin Bieber. Remember, it was like when that guy in England, a paparazzi in England, got attacked by Hugh Grant. Oh, no. Or the guy, the worst was the guy who was assaulted by Richard Simmons at the airport. Is it worth it money to admit that you have no testicles? Yeah, I was beat up by Richard Simmons. I was beat up by Richard Simmons. He slid all over me with his... Do you know over the weekend Angelina Jolie gave her husband... Is he her husband yet? I don't know. Oh, are they married now? I don't know. They have 6 kids. They're about as married as you're going to get. Anyway, Angelina Jolie gave Brad Pitt a surprise gift, and it was a helicopter. I know. I went like, whoa, as well. Because I thought it was that weird sex act. You know, when you whirl on the ceiling fan and land on someone's jump. You've never done the helicopter? Come to California, we have ceiling fans everywhere. Anyway, it turns out it wasn't a proper helicopter, it was an actual flying helicopter. Boring! Ready the chopper, Brad. Get the chopper ready, I'll get the kids. You can't see because of this. You can't see I'm wearing a dark suit in this stage. Well, you can just see my sock peeping in. Is that it? Oh, there's my sock. There it is. Now look. Anyway, over the weekend, this is true, a man in LA got married to a mannequin. A mannequin? Yeah, that's how you say it. You pronounce the qua. A mannequin? He got married to a mannequin that he found in a sex shop. And I'm like, nice try, mister, but still not as embarrassing as getting beat up by Justin Bieber. But very good. Now look, you know that it's Memorial Day, and you know what that means. That means summer is here. A lot of Americans had today off, not me, of course. How long do I have to be a citizen before I get holidays off? Is that a while? Anyone who's important in this town had plans today. They went to barbecues and pool parties, except me and them. All the other late-night talk shows are in repeats, but not us. Why? Because this show cares, and immigrant labour is cheap. And we're taking the next week off. Oh, I can't say that. I'm not allowed to say that. All right, we'll be here next week, and I've decided the theme for next week will be stuff I've talked about before. And we'll have a lot of guests that you may remember. All my favourites will be coming back to talk about, to, you know, go over stuff we've discussed before in the same way. I don't do well at barbecues anyway, that type of thing. I'm frightened of the sun. I wear shorts hiked up to my nipples. I wear socks. I wear the socks pulled up to my thighs. I wear the giant old people robot sunglasses. I actually can't wait to move to Florida. Welcome to the Late Late Show, now at 3 p.m. So you can get to bed. It's officially started the grilling season, though. That's what I did before I came out. I went out to my backyard, slapped my meat on the grill, then I got out the barbecue. I do that joke every year, because I work Memorial Day every year. And that joke never gets old. It's as lame now as it was 7 years ago. Do you know what else never gets old? Paul McCartney. Do we have a picture of him? There he is, as young today as ever was. Anyway, I'm like, really? You can't do it anymore. I can. Anyway, days like today mean three things for me. Summertime, barbecue, and dressing up my ferrets in patriotic Speedos. We don't have to have a picture of me with my ferrets, do we? That's enough. See, now, look. I'm warning you. I warned you. I've told you before. You applaud that, we do it again. Did you go to a barbecue today, Jeff?
Oh, yeah, a big barbecue, yeah.
Really? Where?
Yeah, over at my place.
Oh, at your place? Really? Why wasn't I invited?
Well, Richard Simmons was there.
I got in a fight with him once at an airport.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Who else was there? Just you and Richard Simmons?
No, Richard Simmons was there. He assaulted me. Willingly. And we didn't do the helicopter, but we did do something called the Harrier jet.
Correct me if I'm wrong, the Harrier jet's the vertical takeoff jet.
If that's what you like.
Well, you mean it means you don't need a runway, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's correct.
You're a foul man. And by man, I mean appliance.
Thank you, Craig.
No, thank you, Jeff.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
You know, it's so dark in here, you look like just a head in a red tie.
It's true. Do you want to do the thing?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay.
Tonight's program is brought to you by Uncle Craig's Mystery Meat Marinade. Spread it on a nice, plump, juicy, red-hot foot-long wiener and enjoy the taste of creepy.